played out for show. Stars shining so bright, watch the secrets unfold. There's magic in her hands. Whisper what the future holds. Dance to the mystery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let the tarot move with the rhythm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Hearts in the balance, every card an open door. Feel the romance in every arcane lore. Destiny entwined as the moon begins to soar. Dance to the mystery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let the tarot move with the rhythm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flow. Crystal visions in her gaze. Time can't steal this moment. Life's uncertain dance we chase with love woven potent. Dance to the mystery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let the tarot move with the rhythm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flow.
I still would have had to delete that because of the. Can you hear me? Hold on. I still would have had to delete that, even with the porn bombing, with the N-word bombing and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I did have to delete that stream, and I apologize. Yeah, I know. That's what maybe I know people are trying to hurt the channel and stuff like that, and it's really unfortunate. I haven't done anything to anybody. I never went and disrespected anybody on their channel. I'm always here to talk. I'm always here to help promote your links. The audio's okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything. I'm a nice person. I have a good heart. Okay. Um, I love my friends. My friends are hurting. It's like, people have put a lot of pressure. Oh, you don't. I say I don't care if people are hidden anymore. Okay. There's stuff. There's people that are saying things that are just out of pocket. Someone said Psyche's dead dad. They had that name. Okay. It's like really, I know I share information like, my father died a year ago today and stuff like that. It's a hard day. And then it's like, you're gonna do this to me? It's like, do you have a heart? Do you have a heart? You have to check your own heart, okay? It's cruelty. It gets to a point where it's like, I didn't do anything to anybody. What? You're doing it because it triggers you to keep doing it? Well, it's like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, let's remove the triggers. Let's just keep a. I don't care if I get on IP2 or not. I don't care. It's like it was just a place I started on Benny's channel. I'm friends with Saint. I know a lot of people that are on there. It's like I kind of like, but it's like if it's gonna cause problems, I won't even mention it anymore. Okay? It's like I don't know why I'm being attacked. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not hair triggered, it's like I really, but it's like, you keep attacking, you're poking the bear and stuff like that, right? It's like, just keep attacking, keep saying things, just like to say the worst things, it hurts when you talk about family members and you're just here to troll and stuff like that. And you're the most active people in the chats going on are trolling and stuff like that. Some of you got free memberships and stuff like that. And it's like you're sitting there trolling me and threatening me, and I, I have rules. You see this? You see the rules? There's the rules right there. That's not only for the panel. That's for the chat too. Okay. Thank you. It's like it's difficult. It's just like, but do you have a heart? Like, really? It's like, why you go around um talking about people's passed away family members and things like that, or threatening their family, or saying, I hope your cats die and things like that. What kind of person are you? It's like, are you human? Is there a human inside of you? Because I used to see the best in people. I don't know about some of these people. They just seem like pure demons. But you know what? I know how to wrangle demons. I've had my experience with demons. I've experienced worse demons than you guys. Okay, try to have a heart. Dehi, you might get gifted a membership. Keep participating in the chat. Opt into memberships. You might get one and stuff like that. There's no free memberships. Okay, thank you, Raging Seaman. Okay, that's not appropriate. It's like, I know you don't. There's nothing I can say that will, like, change your mind about you hating me and stuff like that. I don't know if it's homophobia. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's, I'm friends with somebody else and things like that. And it's like, I'm not gonna be broken up with my friends over you being silly, right? The real world is way worse. Yeah, it can be real world, like, way worse, because trolls can basically all that is words, and it's like words can hurt and stuff like that. But yeah, the real world, they can come up and they can up and do things to you, and they can do things in the real world to hurt you and things like that. Basically, it's a lot of words, it's a lot of mental manipulation and stuff. I just don't know. That was not fifth sage. That was not fifth sage. That was unfortunately just some kind of like weird troll, and you know, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, you know. But I'm gonna keep going, right? It's not gonna deter me. It's like I don't know why I did something that they're like, oh, go attack Psyche, go attack Psyche. I'm sitting here. I'll do free tarot readings. I'll do sit in open panels and let everyone talk as long as they respect the chat. But now it's like you're taking away my friends. Okay, now you're trying to ruin my relationships. Now you guys are just, it's like I can't control the chat the whole time I have mods. I'm telling my mods right now, please, if anyone's doxing in the chat, if anyone's threatening in the chat, making threats and doxing, it's not wanted here. Okay, they're not wanted here. Okay, so you have free reign. If they say something threatening, and you can delete their comment and hide them. I don't need them here. We'll just come back on another alt and stuff like that. But it's like, at least I can, like, maybe, like, eventually, yeah, fifth stage, yeah, you got yeah, somebody came under your name, porn bomb, said the N word a bunch of times. I had to delete the stream. They said it was them. They're in the back chat. I should have seen that it was. You're not a mod, but you're a member. I should have seen it's a member fifth stage, and not just a random person and stuff. I should have been smarter. I'm a little bit distracted today. It's a hard day. I should be I have to get ready soon and stuff like that. I'll get ready at probably 5. It was some rando, just like they knew I liked fifth stage. They're like, I'll come under. I'll just ruin his day. I'll try to ruin his day. I'll just say the worst things. I'll try to ruin the algorithm. I'll try to ruin the show. It's just some loser. Okay, it was just some loser without anything better to do but go and try to ruin other people's shows. Why don't they look at themselves? Okay. I'm not perfect and stuff like that. Why don't they look at themselves and worry about themselves and stuff like that? Yeah. Oh God. I untrackable. Asked him to cam up. I should have like waited for him to cam up and stuff like that. But no, no. I was stupid. I was stupid. I was like, okay, and then I didn't want to put up the screen because they were doing a reading and stuff like that. I didn't want to interrupt, but I was like, okay, I'll bring the person up, right? Um, yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So yeah. Here's Chris K. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Hey,
No, I mean, after you ended the stream, bro, I stayed on with him, like, just on the StreamYard, like, dead StreamYard. It was just me and him.
Yeah.
And I read. I mean, I was on point, right?
Yeah.
Rep?
Sometimes when there's a lot of people on the panel, it can distract from the reading, and there's other energies mixed in. It's like sometimes it's better one-on-one. That's why I would recommend sometimes a private reading for people, like, and so you can arrange private readings with me too and whatever. But it's sometimes it's better to have private readings. Okay, so if anyone in the chat is doxing or is threatening, or even like I'm not, I don't even want the N word in the chat. And that person was saying the N word in the chat, you know, but and I should have like just trusted my gut and say don't bring this person on, you know.
Hey, who the fuck was that? What was their name when they came on here?
Fifth Stage, and then they said it's not Fifth Stage, but it's not the Fifth Stage in the chat. It was some other. They can put any name they want, but then it said Fifth Stage, and I should have known better. You know, I'm learning. You know, there's a learning curve here. I'm still not perfect. You know, and it's like, you know.
Oh man, I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it because you're super paranoid and still got this fool got through it. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I know I'm not perfect. You know, it's like, you know. And I try not to be paranoid, but when you're sometimes paranoid, a little paranoia is healthy. You know, I should have been more paranoid about it and like been really careful and stuff like that. And people are like, "Oh, don't be paranoid, don't be paranoid." I'm saying, okay, I let my guard down a little bit. Maybe I won't be so paranoid. Maybe I'm too uptight right now. Maybe I'm this. So that's like, you know, so guys, you also don't need to tell me I'm paranoid. Don't need to tell me, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. You can tell me in private. But it's like,
on
you
the
know,
YouTube streets, I've always learned to exercise caution with vigilance simultaneously.
well, you know what? But I would have probably brought that person up anyway with the screen up, and I still would have had to delete the stream because they just N-word bombed and stuff like that. So it's hard to, like, you know, I'm gonna need from now on, if someone wants to come on panel, they're gonna need to cam up. I need to see their face at least, so I can see their face and stuff like that. Make sure it's a real person and stuff like that. You know, that will have to be the rule from now on. You know, so that will. It's a good thing that happened because now it's a learning experience.
Here's what I gotta say, man. Imagine being that fucking guy that did that right there, dude. Imagine his fucking life, dude. How fucking miserable and fucking what a fucking loser he is. You gotta set that shit up, dude. Like, hey, put some fucking effort. The more effort you put into porn bombing this fool, the site, put that into fucking something else, bro. Like a job. Get off your fucking ass. Get off the internet. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Like, you actually sat there and fucking you found a fucking image that you could fucking like. You saved it to your desktop, and then you fucking, you know what I mean? You fucking like set it up to where like, oh, I can't wait to click the button, you know, and it's spammed inward. Like, you get a fucking life, faggot. I was sorry. I mean, it's
okay. It's okay. No.
I mean, you know, I mean, you know.
I feel the same way. Based off of what Chris just said. I put a lot into being who I am to this day.
I'm fucking.
There's a big history behind who I am that led to today, and
everybody, you know what I mean.
And I will not hide or attack unless necessary. But you know, when you're around people and you're having fun, someone that has put in no work,
haters,
and will share no stories, they will be the one to destroy the party, for sure.
Like jealousy and shit. You know what I mean? Right?
Envy.
Like leave Psych alone, bro. He's trying to grow his channel, dude. I have mad respect, bro, for Psych. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm banned on YouTube, dude, because I'm too vulgar or whatever, right? But I'm not gonna come on here and like fucking get him in trouble, dude. You know what I mean? Because he's the homie, bro. And every time I've came on here, I've had talked to nothing but cool people. Like this guy Ram right here, dude, is the homie automatic. Same with you, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a, you know, that's dumb, dude.
Yep.
I mean, what you're gonna listen? These motherfuckers, real quick. Can I say this real quick? These motherfuckers that do this shit, you got some bad karma coming to you, dog. Like, that's all bad, bro. Like, you're gonna feel that shit later, homie. Like, you think it's funny that you come on here and try to fucking porn bomb this guy, this dude right here, dude? Like, you think it's fun? Haha, yeah. We'll see what happens later, dog. I believe in karma, homie. I believe. In karma. I got, you know, you got like, karma, dude, is real. And you know what? Hey, Psych, you know,
yeah, I'm still going to the chat.
I got vibes. Whoever that was, dude, I'm sending vibes to him that fucking he's gonna feel it later, dog. You know, you're gonna be laugh now. So that's it.
Oh yeah, karma will find you.
Yep,
it's inevitable.
You think it's funny now, homie? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, you laugh now, bro. Let's see. You know what I mean? I can't wait to fucking laugh at you when you're fucking, you know, fucked up or whatever the issue. You're gonna have issues. That fool that did this shit is gonna have issues, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, what? Remember that time you fucking came on and you poured, you know, that shit adds up, fool. So that's it. The karma is real. There's no reason. You know, why would you know unless it's something I don't know. that Psych has done to somebody, dude. Like, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
You know what I mean? I fucking
Yeah.
highly doubt that he's done anything to fucking give somebody to fucking be the trip on him, bro. They're just doing it to be fucking funny or whatever, dude. But that karma's gonna hit you, dog. And I'm
Oh, yeah.
setting it in right now, so
They'll get it. You'll get them one day. And there won't be shit that they can do
if
about
the
it.
fool's watching right now, hey, remember this. But remember what I said, bro. When it happens to you, dude, you're gonna be like, oh man,
Oh yeah.
oh Chris K, bro. Yeah, you remember me, dog.
Hey, mods, I need your help, mods. You know, it's like there's a lot of people making threats and saying like these people that are doing this. You can hide these people, okay? And Beta, that person's hidden and stuff like that. But you know, there's only so much I can do. You know, they have other alts and stuff like that. But if they come in saying shit like that, then I will be hiding them and stuff like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just,
Some people
but you
love-
guys can see, you guys can look at these messages of the people I'm hiding, and you can see what they're saying and stuff like that. They're not supporters of the channel. They're just trolls and stuff like that. I don't need them here. Okay, I don't care if it's censorship or whatever. I'm hiding them. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm just hiding them. The real fifth stage doesn't have a wrench, but he's a member. Okay, Sweet Pea. Yeah. Okay.
Chat. I don't even have your chat up, dude. To be honest.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, but no, I have mods. But look, like almost every message in the chat is hidden, guys. Like so I really need you to check. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
Crack of it.
why
I see-
are people upset for what?
I have no
You know what I
idea.
mean?
Like I have no.
What the fuck is wrong with this panel? There's nobody doing anything crazy, dude. Why are people tripping out?
Yeah, I have to do some house cleaning and stuff like that, and
darkness in their hearts.
yeah, darkness in their hearts, right?
That's
So
right.
I'm sorry. Yes. And Beta, I'm doing my best to hide these people, and because I know they're harassing Beta in the chat, and they're harassing me in the chat, and it's like, and if they're just if you follow the rules, it says there's hate speech going on, there's doxing, there's accusations and slander and stuff like that, right? I love you, Beta, okay? And so I'll continue to I'll keep watching the chat today, but mods, you can look at the messages that are deleted, and you can see what kind of stuff I'm talking about. Okay.
It's IP2, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, I know, but maybe, but it's like I don't know. It's like I've been
you know a lot of IP2.
Yeah, but I was a mod in Benny's, and so I saw everything that went on in there and stuff like that. That's how he handled it. He basically ignored a lot of stuff, and yeah, I mean, guys, some of these people, it's like they don't contribute anything.
On YouTube, bro. On YouTube, it's hard to do you know what I mean? Like that's why you're all fucking paranoid. Like, it's hard to not get banned, dude, on YouTube, dude. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like,
Right. I mean, I'll continue as long as I can.
Rumbling
like,
kick or where it's at.
Well, maybe I'll have to eventually go there and stuff like that. It's like there's other places I can go and stuff like that. But it's like I've never even been warned for any of the nudity or the porn bombing.
No, I agree with you. Fuck that. Stay here, dog. Fuck it. Don't fucking let these fucking busters make you get off any platform, dude. If you like YouTube, that's your fucking prerogative.
Beta, I'll fix. Susan, fix the Beta. I'll try to fix it. I'll try to fix it. Hold on one second.
So.
No, Beta. It says right here. Hold on. I'll just want to show Beta. Hold on. Beta. It says managing moderator. It says Beta's. Okay. It says managing moderator. Okay. So I don't know what. I'll remove his managing moderator. I'll remod you real quick. Okay. But see if this works. I'm not sure. Add as moderator, managing moderator. Okay. And it should say managing moderator. A message that says managing moderator. Okay. Yes. Okay. I love you, Paige. Yeah, anyone that I can just tell the people that are saying this stuff, yeah,
I would help out Psyche more, but I don't have a wrench to help you out. But I wish all your mods cheers all the same.
Type in the if you want to help out, if you do, then you can type in the chat and I'll make you a mod and stuff because I've seen your face and it's like I know you and stuff like that. But now from now on, mods will have to ask me directly on the they'll have to ask me directly.
Don't trip too much, bro, because fucking dude, you could just go to Rumble, dude.
Yeah, but it's like, thank you for becoming a member, Abe. Thank you. Thank you, Ape Foreman. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, guys. It's like I've been trying my best. I seen your face, D-High. Do you want to be? I'll make you well, D-High. You're a little bit drunk right now. I just wanna maybe become a
Yeah,
member.
is he trying
Okay.
to come up? Is he backstage? Bring D-Dice.
He's not backstage right now. He's in the chat. He's in the
Well,
chat.
don't mod him. No, don't mod D-Dice.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No offense,
Yeah.
D-Dice.
Yeah. D-High, it's like you're a great guy and stuff like that. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member and stuff like that, and then I'll notice your things and like that. Okay. Yeah. There you are. So Remiel, okay, I got you, Remiel. Okay.
Yeah, I'll help out when and where I can.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Cheers, Psyche.
You know what? I understand. Like I've been to some channels where wrenches get thrown out like candy, just so it's kind of a reminder to the owner that hey, this person's been here before. But with wrench comes capabilities, and I would say don't give me a wrench. I will always come, and I will always be me, and you will always know it's me, and I will always type in your chat, and I will always come up on your panel at my will, as long as you allow me. I do not need I do not need validation like that. I do not need capabilities or control of anything or over anybody ever. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be around y'all today.
Hey, are you on your phone right now?
Indeed.
Who?
What's his name? The dude with the backwards hat.
Yes.
Untrackable.
Yeah. Hey, if you turn it horizontal, you'll get a wide screen.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. It's just like it's something I always say.
Word.
Yeah.
I understand. This is how I do. I feel like I look like a blue-eyed Terminator right now, but
I got a question. Do you put beard oil? You put beard oil in your beard?
No.
No,
Just soap and water.
Do you like
just soap and water? I did trim it. I had to trim my neck and create a line. I took my daughter. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I went to they don't call it a daddy-daughter dance anymore. They call it a tall and small dance. But my daughter's in the first grade. I took her to a dance, and we got dressed to the nines, and I tightened I tightened it up a bit. You know what I mean?
Well, like I have this right here, right on my chin. Like I don't trim it. It just like breaks off or whatever, dude. Like I just like shave here and you know what I mean? But everybody was telling me if I want to get it longer, I got to get some beard oil because that's why it's like it's dry. And you can put beard oil and the hair like it'll like not break. Because I'm ready to grow this like as long long, but it doesn't do it. So.
Well, I've had many conversations because I've had my beard longer than my neck, like down to my chest.
You never put beard oil? It just grew. It didn't break off.
Hey, we all have our genetics.
Maybe I got some like Buster facial hair. I don't know. It's thick though. If I don't shave, I get ingrown hairs.
Yeah. Hey, that's part of it. The pain of not shaving is more it can be more painful than shaving every day.
But once you get to that, once you get to like your beard level, like you don't after it gets out to us, it goes away.
No. This right here is painful in and of its own right because the pricklies are curling into my face, so having an inch of hair when they are curling into my own face, it creates the itch, and then you scratch, and then you wind up tearing your own face off.
Yeah.
But I've met many people. I have a buddy. He's Filipino, so you can go ahead and say Asian. And he's like, yeah, I haven't shaved in 6 months. He's got a little bit here and a little bit here and a
Just
little
barely.
bit here. And I was like, hey, have you ever watched like a kung fu movie? And you look at the master. That man has never shaved his face once he became a master. And he's talking 30 plus years of being a master and trying to teach you kung fu.
What is it?
He doesn't look like a Sasquatch, but he's got that shit that hangs off the side, and he's got that chin that hangs down. There's no cheek hair, there's no sideburns, there's no nothing. It's just genetics.
Yeah,
But
I could easily grow a beard, but
we will all look like we look when we stop touching ourselves. You will look the way you're supposed to look when you stop cutting your hair. I watched a guru. His name's Sadhguru. He's I don't know what type of religion it is, but he said, "Hey, would you cut your arm off if it was fashionable? No. Would you cut your leg off if it became fashionable to have one leg? No. So why would you cut your hair off? It's a part of you. But, people do it to shape it to look a certain way. Whereas when you don't do it, you look a certain way. And is it fashionable? No. But is it natural? Yes. You will look the way you were intended to look.
I've never tried. I mean, I can grow a beard. I just gotta stop shaving. But it's like I always shave. So.
The moment you stop trying to look like what you think you're going to look like, you will look the way you're supposed to look.
Agree with that.
And yes, I'm a military guy. I shaved my face for 6 years, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to not have to shave my face again. But then I had to get a job.
Marines, what?
And then I had to get a job, and that job entailed, a policy that said, "Hey, you have to shave your face," and then on and on and on. And then I finally got a job where they did not care what I looked like. There are no rules. It doesn't matter what clothes you wear. Show up and pick things up and put things down. Run this equipment, yada yada yada. Yep. And that's when I started growing my beard out.
Were you in the military?
Yeah, I was Army for 6 years, 2003 to 2009.
That's cool. Hey, thanks for your service.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
man, I should have I'm too old now, man. I should have when I was younger, I should have joined this shit.
Hey, don't have any regrets about your life, because I don't have any about mine.
I like that. No regret, You can't listen. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. Right?
It was a great school. It was a better school than what college offered. I swear to God. So it sucks that people get sucked into it because the powers that be create situations where it's like, hey, we'll just suck everybody up off the street, and they're, hey, we're creating jobs. Well, those jobs wind up being military jobs, which means that it's publicly funded.
Yep.
And you're also sending people, to go do different things. And I was a cook. I wasn't special. I was not a war fighter, and I was never deployed to a war zone. So I was not special, but I spent that time working my ass off, thinking I was going to be something one day. And
you good at fucking guns, like targets and shit?
I mean, everybody has to shoot, just like everybody has to run.
Yeah. I'm fucking iron sights, bro. I'm dead eye type shit. But yeah.
I've had my fair share of training with the boys over the years, so I've learned to handle myself quite decently well for your average everyday citizen. I think I do exceptionally well in comparison to so many others. That and growing up in the South, I've learned a lot of life tricks and tips along the way that kind of help out with that. So, growing up around rednecks is not a bad thing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but like I was saying, just when I thought I was working towards being something, I turned around and was like, hey, why am I doing this? I want to experience the freedom and the American dream rather than feeling like a slave every day. So I left. And I went back to the bottom. I went right back to the bottom of the barrel. And what I found was I was amazing the entire time. I just had to develop my goals, shape myself, and I had to be dedicated. And so now I have a family.
I love what chat's saying. I love you guys.
Now I have my child.
Here's the thing, dude. You know what I mean? Like fucking chat. Here's the thing, Buster. Like fucking so what, I have felonies, dog. Like fucking I can still have guns. Like fuck it, dude. Like what do you mean? So what, it's illegal. Like I might have a fucking arsenal right here, dude. How the fuck would you know? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean I can't have guns, dude? Just because I have felonies, dude? Because it's illegal? Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even fucking know, homie. So that's it. Like, yeah, dude. That's all I gotta say. You don't even know, fool. You don't even know. So stop fucking assuming some shit, bro. Chat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck if I have felonies or not, dude. I'm strapped. Come arrest me. Call the cops. Do it. That's it. So. What? Nothing. Fuck out of here. So that's it. Oh, you're not allowed. I can do what I want, fool. You're not allowed. I'm not allowed to do what? Yeah, I can do what I want, bitch. Fuck it, dude. What's the worst case? What, like maybe 2 years? 2 years in prison? Like a felon in possession of a firearm? Easy 2 years, homie. Fuck it, let's go. Call the cops. That's it.
As for me, gentlemen, I'm gonna go warm up some chicken Alfredo, and I will find my way back here in a little bit.
I'm not here fucking shooting people. You know what I mean? I fuck you, dude. You fuck the chat, dude. Yeah.
Cheers.
I just hate chat assume shit, dude. You don't even fucking know, homie. So that's it. Like it's my life, my choice. If I want to, you know what I mean. If I want to do what I want, I do what I want. I don't give a fuck. But I've been to jail. I've been to prison, homie. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll go back. What's up? I'm white, dude. I'm a fucking Peckerwood from San Bernardino, i.e. Inland Empire. I don't give a shit, dude. Fucking easier in there than out here, dude. I'm done talking.
Yeah, I understand that. It's easier in there than out here, but out here is where we have our choices. In there, it's easy because there's no choices. And whether it's prison or the military, you have no choice. You go to work and you go back to the barracks, and they kick your door in at midnight, and they check on you, and they check to make sure all your socks are put away, and that you don't have a
I wish I
cooking
would have
device.
joined, bro. I'd have been good. I would have been in the army.
It's all the same. You have no choice. You have no independence or anything like that. So once you separate yourself and you come out here,
It's okay.
yeah, you have all the choices in the world, but you have to be acute with them. You have to narrow them. You have to capitalize on them. And you also have to do the work on your own, because there are no commanders out here. There are no sergeants out here. There's nobody leading
Hey,
you except
where did Psycho?
except
You know what I mean? No,
it's you doing you out here. And you know, you might have to start from the bottom again and again and again. However, as long as your goals are bigger than just, getting a paycheck or having a job or this girl or that girl, it's, you will put all the math together yourself, and nobody can deny you when you do it the right way. And that is life out here. And it seems like you're doing okay.
I am. I'm trying my best. I'm good, dude. Like fucking, it sucks, dude. It sucks because I work. I have a job, dude. I have to work. I gotta pay fucking electric bill. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay all these bills, dude. Internet bill. I bet half the chat right now fucking watching. Would your mom and daddy pay your fucking internet, dude? I pay for my own, bro. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Get it? You know what I mean? I have to pay for my shit, bro. My shit, my behind. My shit got behind. My internet died. You know what I mean? It's a struggle, dog. Like, wait, you guys will see. Yeah, laugh it up, chat. You're all a bunch of fucking busters, dude. Fucking like, wait till you got to be out on your own, dude, and fucking pay your own fucking bills, dude. You know what I mean? I don't get food stamps, bro. I fucking have to buy my own food. I gotta fucking pay my own shit, dude. Car insurance, monthly, fucking everything, dude. Everything. I can't even get ahead, dude. My money, if I make money, it's like, oh, here's my paycheck, just gone. You know what I mean? So I try to be as happy as I can be, dude. So, because I mean, what else am I gonna do, dude? I'm not going back to jail. There's plenty of things I could do, but it's risky jail, dude. So I gotta be good, dude. I'm done, dude. So, sorry, I get carried away, dude. Because these fools don't even know.
Well, then leave them alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I got free right now, dude. I'm not on probation, not on parole. I'm over here drinking a beer, dog. You know what I mean? I used to be on fucking probation. I could have
Cheers.
probation officer come. I wasn't allowed to drink. Probation officer come to my house 24 hours a day, dude. Break my door down, dude, and fucking send me back to prison for 6 years if they catch a violation. You know what I mean? So, but I got through it. I'm fucking done, dog. That's why I'm good. I'm good. I'm a good boy now. So whatever you guys want to say, dog.
Like I said, leave them alone. That is honestly, you can respond to whatever based off of what they say and how it triggers you. But the most pain that you can inflict on somebody is leaving them alone.
True. I
because
mean, good point.
then they will have nothing. So, you know, if somebody's down there saying something about you, have patience.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. You know, I hear
Look
you. I hear you.
inside
You're right. What you're saying is
inside
100%.
and leave them alone. Be here in this moment, not with them.
Hey,
Who,
is
who
are we here by ourselves? Is what's his name? Is Psych here? What's going on?
maybe it's intentional. I don't know. Maybe he needed
I
a
mean, we're
nap.
not. I mean, I don't know.
He's been doing a lot lately. But there's so much. There is so much to this world.
Yeah. Like life is short. That's what I'm saying. Life is short.
Yeah, I spoke with my mother last night, and she said, you know, you don't call me, you don't do this, you don't do that. I want to see
She's
my
right.
granddaughter, all this stuff.
You need to call her more, bro. I wish I could call my mom.
I was not raised that way. And I had to tell her I'm living my life the way you raised me to live my life. And that is to do me and just know that I'm good. This whole well, you never know when it's the last time you're going to speak to me. Well, I never know when it's the last time I'm going to get to speak to anybody. You know, I send my
Hey,
daughter
listen,
to
your
public
mom fucking, your mom
I
loves
send
you.
my daughter to public school. My wife, she commutes and will spend out of bounds overnights for work. Um, I drive on the highway. You never know. It could be a second by second. When's the last time that you're going to deal with somebody or speak to somebody? So the whole keeping up is just know that the last time that you did speak with somebody, it was positive. Because the moment they hang up the phone,
Could be the last
the,
time you talked to her.
it could be the last time. Just make sure it's good. Be good. Be good to those that are around you, because that is every single time you deal with somebody, that is a capability of being the last time that you ever speak to them. So call me all the time, talk to me all the time. How about just know that when I did talk to you, I gave you my best and I shared the love, because I have a whole life to live, because you taught me to take care of my shit, which means I have to move on. I can't be on the phone all the time. I can't be calling mom and dad. I can't be calling my brothers and my sisters. I can't be calling my nieces and my nephews. I
Yeah,
can't be
your
calling my
shit.
cousins. I can't be calling my friends. I'm running my life. So I'm busy. And honestly, being on
Is
here
Psych still
with
here? Am I
y'all,
tripping out? What's going on?
being on here with y'all, um, this is my entertainment. But I love y'all as well.
This is good. I mean, this is entertainment. This is keeps me out of trouble too.
Hell yeah. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. Fuck. I mean, where's is Psych here? Like, I mean, I'm it's cool to just talk to you or whatever. I just want to make sure he's like, he still says live. Right.
No, I think everything's gonna be okay.
Let me see here. Yeah, he's live. It's like just us on his stream. All right. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't like live and didn't know or some shit. Yeah. So like, you know, we're live on this shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to, you know, he left us to like, you know, me and the homie here to talk or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like real life trapped in a box. You don't have to stay here. I don't have to stay here.
Yeah, right. I might be taking off soon. I just want to make sure that if I leave the stream, you're gonna be by yourself or whatever. If he's gonna come back.
Well, is there something that you're trying to get out of this? Of do you want to talk to Psyche?
I mean, it's like I feel it. He's like I feel his pain, dude. Like I feel his pain. Dude. He's got like fucking people porn bombing him. He's got it like in the stream, delete the video and like restart. Like that sucks. I feel his pain. It's like it's hard to like do panels on YouTube. Like I said, when I first saw him, I was like, man, he's just full of stressed out. Every time he streams, he's like paranoid. He's like fucking like all like, oh, hope this fool, you know, it's like that. It's crazy. Like YouTube needs to chill, you know, for a minute. Like not just ban people because he's like, you know, how many subs does he have? Chat, how many subs does Psych have? But I could see.
I think the last I heard him say was like over 2,000.
Yeah, he doesn't want to rip all those subs. You know, that's a decent amount to have on YouTube. You know, because you know I had like I think like 1,200 when I got banned. How much did you got? Yeah, 2.12. So he's got 2,100. And he's trying to make it work on YouTube, which is hard, you know. It's like fucking with all the haters and shit like that. So I get it, you know what I mean? It's
So he's got the following, and
yeah, I mean it's only gonna get like, you know, if it
he just needs to stay on top of the management. And if he's going to have panels, you know, the vetting process, it you know, it could just be him, but if it's going to be just him, then he needs to be on top of it. However, if he enlists just like having a moderator in chat, if he enlists somebody, that person needs to be there every single time he goes live, and he is live a lot. And having that type of commitment on another person, and trusting them to show up and do their thing means
he's not, you know, the whole IP2 thing, he's not even on the network. I mean, I'm on the network, but I'm on Rumble, dude. I don't get everybody knows like you can porn bomb me on Rumble and like nothing happens. Like, okay. So nobody porn bombs Rumble streamers. Like you could, yeah, I could fucking jack off on Rumble, dude, and then nothing. Like I won't get banned, nothing. Leave the bot up. Rumble's got freedom of speech. I'm not trying to, but you can show nudity and shit like that, but I'm not trying to like blast my channel for that category. So like I don't do that, but yeah. So I mean that's why I like it, dude. I don't gotta like trip out. Like this is crazy. But I get it.
How was Rumble with monetization outside of donation?
I'm a creator. I'm a fucking creator on Rumble. And I mean, I don't want to say, but like, yeah, I get monthly. For now, I get monthly being a creator as long as I get if I meet a specific requirement of stream hours and views. But I'm like already blowing it. I blow it out. Yeah, I get money. Dude. I don't want to say how much and shit, but it's more than I've ever made on YouTube. So that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm happy with Rumble because you got any of you viewers that want to come to my Rumble panel, right? Whenever I stream and like fucking porn by me, have fun. I will just like sit there and be like, oh hey, nothing's gonna happen. See, the chat knows that YouTube. Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, welcome.
Sorry. I'm taking a little break from shaving. It's taking a longer process than I thought. It's not pleasant. I'm uneven, so I'm just taking a break, letting the sink drain a little bit, letting my face rest a little bit. I got a little mustache off. I got most of the sideburns off. I got all the under stuff. I might leave a little Chris K style beard on.
Wait, why did you shave? Why?
Because today's the anniversary of my father's death, and we're having dinner tonight. My mom asked me to shave, so
okay. Because it's weird. Because I was just talking about beards and shit like that, and then you go shave.
Yeah. And so, I'll show you what it looks like so far if you want to see. It's not perfect though.
Come up. Well, the chat wants to see too. Yeah,
it's really not perfect. I just need to fix my sides a little bit. Fix it there. I'll probably leave a little bit there. I'm doing okay. But it's taking a long time. I had a lot. I had a sharp blade like a Mach 7, but I'm used to. I know. Thank you. Thank you, guys in the chat for your condolences.
Can I say? Go ahead.
It's like got a bit of a, you almost Abraham Lincoln-ish.
Oh my God,
that's exactly what I was going to say.
And yesterday was the anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's assassination. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Yeah.
Hey, are you in a chair right now?
I'm in my couch.
Dude, sit there with your hands like Abraham Lincoln, the monument or whatever, bro.
How does he have his hands? I look exactly like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, I look very, very similar to him. But.
Hands on his knees. He's
got a bold face. Bold face.
Is this an expression in the $5 bill? I need to look at a $5 bill.
So what are you gonna shave more, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I just had to take a break because the sink is all like going down slowly, and I'm like putting hot water and using a lot of shaving cream and stuff like that. I need the hat. Yeah, that's what. So when I started streaming, when I was first doing lives, I just had my beard like this, and everyone was like, "Oh, you look like Abraham Lincoln" in the chat. I was like, "Oh God, okay," but everyone was saying it, and then I was like, "Well, maybe they're just trolling and stuff." Then I went to Petco that day, and the girl was there. She's like. Said, you know what? You know who you look exactly like? And she's like, Abraham Lincoln, you just need the hat. And that's what Beta just said. You just need the hat, right?
Try to talk like Abraham, to be like 7
years ago. Our forefathers.
Well, no, be serious when you say it.
I can read the Gettysburg Address, right? 7 years ago, our forefathers gathered here. I don't know the whole. I need to charge my phone stuff. Yeah. I need it. It's a little bit more, but it's like, oh wow, it took a long time. It took down here. I was like, oh my God, it's not going to work. And it's like, and so I had to go over so many times, and it's like kind of like I kind of got tired of standing a little bit. I have another hour before my sister picks me up. I'm already pretty much. I'm just going to change my shirt and stuff like that. So I have time. If you guys are having fun talking, but I just want to.
Ted Nugent. Yeah, I see that too.
There's a Ted Nugent. Yeah. Let's see, but yeah, I still have like most of my beard. I still have to fix like down there a little bit. Maybe I'll leave.
Wait, so you had to shave because your sister said what? You have to go see something.
My mom was like, "Oh, can you please be shaved for dinner tonight?" Because we're having.
You're gonna go to your mom's for dinner.
We're going to a restaurant and stuff like that. We're gonna have a.
Where you going? What restaurant? Like, what are you gonna
I'm
eat?
not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the restaurant is gonna be. But my sister's gonna pick me up and take me to the dinner and everything. 5:45. So
What do
I'm
you? I
not
mean,
100%.
what kind of shit? What's your favorite food?
I like a good. Well, okay, so I had the best meal of my life basically on my birthday, and it's actually like my mom said, "Oh, do you have your ID? Because on your birthday here, if you show your ID to the manager, you get a free lobster and steak." And so I had a lobster tail and filet mignon and some vegetables and stuff like that. That was pretty much my perfect dinner, right?
Prime rib.
You like prime rib? Yeah. Have you ever been to Laurie's? Laurie's?
Yes, in
Yeah.
Vegas.
You went to Vegas. I've been to the Laurie's Beverly Hills a few times, and
Oh
that's
yeah,
like
there's
the
one out
best.
there. Yeah. That shit
Yeah.
is fire, dude.
I
Prime rib
also
is so bomb.
I like sushi too. One of my birthdays, I went to Nobu for one of my birthdays, which is in Malibu, which is a very expensive Japanese sushi restaurant. Like, have you heard of Nobu? Like Howard Stern used to always go there and stuff like that. You'd
Man, fuck
always,
Howard Stern.
you don't like Howard Stern? Okay, well,
I
he's a
used
big,
to, bro. You know when Artie Lang was on there? Remember that back in
right.
the day?
Yeah, and now he's kind of like different. It's like when he started having Rosie O'Donnell and made up with her, and he started getting real friendly with like Hillary Clinton and that kind of stuff, and like he kind of lost his edge a little bit. Plus,
Exactly.
he started streaming from home instead of a studio. I think the studio is it's okay to stream from home, but I think having a studio where he had people running in and like all kinds of crazy stuff happening, as opposed to like talking to Robin over the teleprompter or like not the teleprompter, but the yeah.
He should have. I mean, in my opinion, he should have never left fucking regular radio. Fuck satellite radio, dog.
Yeah, well, the satellite radio was cool because he
Oh
could
boy, we
be
could say the F word on satellite radio. We could cuss. That's
yeah,
dumb. It was fucking better when you were fucking on regular New York. When he was in New York with Artie Lang, he had Beetlejuice come on there. He had all those people. That shit was on fucking. That was better, I think. And now
yeah,
he's
I agree.
now he's a bitch. Now Howard Stern's a fucking bitch right
I
now.
listened to all the Eric the Midget clips. I love Eric the Midget clips. There's like 30 hours probably, or 30, 40, 50 hours of Eric, all his calls and all the drama he went through. It's pretty hilarious. That was 2008 through 2012 probably. So they had its golden years, and it's like I like I even like the porn stars ride the Sibian and stuff like that. I like watching the porn star interviews because he treat the porn stars like with like they were like Julia Roberts when they came in and interview them very seriously and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Howard Stern's ego just went fucking crazy high, dude. His ego. He thinks he's like
Yeah.
special now, dude. I don't think so.
Well,
Like, he's
it's like
over here trying to get like intellectual with interviews with people now or whatever.
right.
And it's
But
like,
he did
dude,
accomplish.
fuck you, Howard Stern. Like fucking, it was better when you were funny, dude. Like
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck about your serious interviews. We want to see fucking titties. We want to see fucking midgets come on there, type shit, dude. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, I listened to
like Howard Stern, you're dumb. You're dumb.
my
Nobody's
my
funny.
parent.
I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's smart. I think he's a fucking idiot.
My dad was kind of like the same. My dad used to like when I was like probably 8 years old, like fourth grade, fifth grade, maybe even third grade. Like my parents would play it on the way to school, and then it would get too risque and stuff like that. But then they always like and then they always thought he was funny and stuff like that. But my dad was like, "Oh, I don't care for Howard Stern anymore. He didn't think it was funny like the past several years." And like he gave me like Howard Stern Comes Again. He'd get we also had Quivers of Life. Like we had like he would get all the books, and I'd have private parts. We'd read it as kids, and it'd be really is TY here? Okay, it'd be really funny. I'm sorry if I'm missing the comments, guys. I put it on subscriber only mode. So only subscribers with 20 minutes have been able to chat and stuff like that.
Dude.
And so I think that helped a little bit with the chat and stuff like that. I think the chat's looking a lot better.
Subscriber like fuck 24-hour mode, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, yeah.
You hear that chat? Fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I saw Moron's apology, and I accept your apology and thank you for apologizing. And but it's like it's an unfortunate thing. It's like it's kind of like a hard day.
Who's apologizing for what?
Because they were causing a little bit of trouble in the chat and stuff like that. And
listen, you need some punishment. Stand back and fucking hold. You need some lashes. No, I'm kidding.
I know that they have alt accounts and stuff like that, but I accept your apology. Okay.
Hey, listen, don't let it happen again. This is your fucking, your last chance.
But personally, I do think you owe Beta an apology too. Okay, but
who, me?
No, I'm talking to Moron. If they're
listening.
You
okay? You want to get banned in chat? Did you fucking hear what Sykes said, dude? Like fucking, he's not lying, dude. Fucking fucking be right, act right. You know what I mean? I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking stupid, dude? Like, he's trying to fucking grow his channel here, dude. Jesus. Sorry, I get carried away, dude. But you know, everything I say is right. I just, you know,
I know. I know too. I'm having. I mean, it's like it's like it's like I realize like I'm under attack and stuff like that by like several different groups, and it's like I don't know all the politics and stuff that's going on with it and stuff like that. But it's pretty obvious I'm under attack and stuff like that, and I'm. So people. I know. I saw in Benny. Like Benny would get called PDF. I got called as a mod. I was called PDF and stuff like that. Someone came on my channel. He's a nice English gentleman, with cammed up and everything. He said something, made some kind of horrible accusation about that in the worst, saying in the disgusting terms and stuff like that. So it's like,
how'd you know? How'd you know? Dark empathy? Do you mean WAP? Fucking all day like we're gay lovers. Behind the scenes, bro. Man, I can't believe you found out about it.
Daniel Plainview. It does say panel, but it is the chat. Okay. It is those are also rules for the chat, and so there's no doxing in the chat. There's no slander in the chat. Okay, it is. I'll have to alter that to say chat for panel and the I know of course the chat can't get nude. Oh, you can be nude in the chat. We can't be able to see it. But no nude avatars. I won't be able to. You can have nude avatars, but I can't pull it up and don't change your avatar to some nude avatar I
can't believe it. J-Dog. Hey, listen. The reason I'm here is because I'm secretly attracted to Psych. How'd you know? I mean, this is the whole time. The whole shit. The chat. I can't believe you guys are so right. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like and like Chris, I can kind of joke around a little, just like with Scribbles, Chris. I think you said Scribbles. Yeah, like Scribbles is like I don't know if I told you the story, but I called he was in the trailer or like some kind of like place with a friend and stuff like that. He gave his phone number out, and so I called in. I was like, hey Scribbles, I dated you in jail, and he's like, what? He's like, I've never been to jail. I was like, yeah, I was your lover in jail, and then I'll come down to Redondo and do some IRL. We'll hold hands and walk down the beach. He's like, what? And he took it like really well, and he laughed at the time. I came in the chat the next day. He's like, oh, you. He's like, do you know that got clipped? Now people are saying I'm gay for pay. He's like, you have to date my you have to date my brother Torta. He's like, we went to a rave and Torta is like, he had flowers in his hair. I don't know if he was hugging a transsexual or something like that, but it's like he has a good sense of humor about it. And so it's like, in that even he's like, but I've never been to jail and all this stuff. Okay. Yeah. So
that's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, oh yeah, but he's a cool guy. Like, he's always been. He always says hi to me when I go in his chat and stuff. I've been trying to invite him to the show a few times, but yeah, you heard the story 97 times, Jack and Shlong. I know, but I know a lot of people from his chat. Like, he let me promote in my show in his chat the first time I was there. I know he had problems with mods too and stuff like that. So yeah, I do think he's cute. It's like you kind of like I did date a Peckerwood guy in prison. I would maybe kind of date the guy. Said I was cute and he stuffed me into the fridge when we were trustees, and he gave me cheese and Jello and stuff like that, and let me use his phone code when I needed to call my dad and stuff like that. And so everyone in that wing was like, they're like, you're too skinny, you need to do 500 push-ups. And I didn't experience any homophobia, even though I was like a gay guy. I did say I was straight so I could be have the shower with all the straight guys and stuff like that. And it's like, but they probably, some people figured it out, but they're probably okay, you behave yourself.
I can't tell you. God.
Oh, pin the link to page. Okay, I got you. And I'm just kidding. No, I'm just playing with you. I just want to make sure.
What's up, D-Highs? Hey, you got that bottle? Let me see your bottle, bro.
I kicked you off. You got
the Everclear?
He's being silent because he's mad at me. Okay, I just want to say, okay, I kicked you off because there's a lot of energies going on.
Hello.
Okay, you were staring at me for a second. I'm just saying, I took you off. Okay, here's Paige. Okay.
Psych.
Hi.
Oh my goodness! Did you shave?
Yeah, but I still have some shaving left to do. But I did.
It's really cute.
Okay, thank you.
Please tell me you're gonna finish, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish, but I'm gonna stay on for another 10 minutes, and then I'll go.
No,
I'll let you guys.
No.
Hey,
motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna finish,
Hey, D-High.
Finish shaving.
I forgive you for telling me to go fuck myself.
Could you mind your own business?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish shaving. I took a break. I took a break because the
Okay,
sink was
you
about to
took a break.
overflow.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
So you're not
and it was like
finished. You're not
I'm
finished.
not fin. I know I'm not finished. I know I have to do like this side a little bit more. I have to get these sides, and I have to get under here a little bit more.
No, you
But
have to get rid of all of it. No, do it
I
all.
can't. I can't get. And I have a weak chin, and so I don't look good. And I want to look. I want to look like Chris K a little bit. I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get the Chris K style.
Then use use clippers, please.
I don't have clippers is the problem. You know, it's like I have like my one broke, and then the other one I don't have the cord for it, and so I would be able to do this in 10 seconds with the clippers. Unfortunately, when it broke and stuff like that, it was short notice that I
Bro,
was
I'm just
supposed to
telling
shave.
you, you got to get everything.
Okay, I'll
Don't
try, but
just
it's
do.
like it takes a long time. Like, do you see how long? It's like it took so long
I don't
down
want you to
here.
just do the mustache. I don't want you to just do the mustache.
You want me
Could
clean
you do
shaven?
my
You know what?
Caro?
Yes, I will. But you when I
So I
get
got
when I
something to
get,
say really quick.
okay, go ahead.
Don't ever come up on this panel and tell me to mind my own fucking business. This is my business.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Paige,
I'm glad we got that under wraps.
Paige has seniority over you because Paige has been here for a long time. Paige is almost since the beginning of when I be doing panels and stuff, and so yeah, that's why I say respect the guests.
Yes, Paige.
Even if it was a jest.
Is
What's
Paige
that?
her?
Yes,
Is
she's
Paige
Paige.
her?
Yes,
All right. Okay.
she is Paige, and Paige is her, right? So yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. Even if it was said in jest, maybe it was said in jest. He's a little bit drunk, Paige, but I think just
Bro,
try to have respect for
stop,
everybody.
I'm an
stop
energy
talking
reader, I'm a
about me like
psychic,
that.
I'm a
I swear to
medium, and
God,
I
Okay.
have all
you
the
talk about
clairs.
me
Just
like
don't
that
fuck
one more
with
time.
me,
I swear to
alright?
God,
Okay. Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
bitch. Don't talk about me, bro, like that one more time. Don't do that. You
It
better stop
doesn't
that
feel
shit.
very nice, does it?
You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You better mind. I swear to God.
Okay. Hey, let's not have a conflict. Okay. Let's.
Don't make
Can we
me
all?
swear.
Can we hug it
Don't
out? Can we
make
hug
me
it out?
swear.
No. Can we cut? No. If you're about to get kicked out, okay, you can control yourself or no?
You
Can you
gotta
control
chill with
yourself?
that shit, really. You gotta chill with that shit.
Did you see
You're
what just
crazy.
happened to me? Did you see what just happened? You see what just happened to me? Okay, on this, it's a difficult day, and then that shit happens to me, and plus people in my chat saying my dead dad.
Wait, for one
Their name
thing,
is my
I
dead
don't know
dad and
what
stuff.
happened to you. Did something bad happen to you today?
Yeah,
I've been
I got
talking to you
poor.
like since the
I've been
beginning.
porn bombed. I've had the chat going after me like all day. I had to put on
Oh.
subscriber. Okay, I've had a difficult day. Okay, yeah. And so you're about
Yeah,
to be.
I
If
saw.
you don't,
I saw the porn bomb.
if you can't
Hey,
respect,
Yeah, I saw
yeah.
the.
Hey, no,
Sorry,
I'm
I
good.
forgot
I'm
about.
good.
I forgot
I'm the
about the porn bomb.
peacekeeper, and I'm sorry. I forget that. I'm the peacekeeper. I had a little bit of a rock incident the other night, and it's made me a little bit of a see you next Tuesday, and I'm sorry for that.
Oh, and nothing need to no need to apologize to me. That's like you're
right
you're.
near the beach. Bye.
So yeah,
I wouldn't care about like losing my videos.
Paige.
So it might have actually meant more to you.
No, I'm
Like
just never mean. I'm never mean to anybody. I'm the
having to delete your
peacekeeper, so it was
stream.
really not. I'm sorry for that. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, normally
It
like
wasn't you, D Highs.
streaming.
It wasn't you that he
Is
had to
there-
delete the stream. It was just some fucking buster that came on
Yeah,
you, bro.
it was some
I'm
asshole.
just
It wasn't.
saying,
It was.
man. Like
You also did.
normally,
Kinda...
normally people on Streamyard, like I've never heard like them like caring about the stream. So he's
Well,
probably actually caring about it.
Yeah, he does.
there's a difference because I'm monetized. Okay, I'm monetized. Okay, and so and people, so I'm trying to hold on to my monetization,
Yeah,
and
I
so
was trying
that's
to
why I'm.
do that too on here. Yeah, I was trying to do that
Okay.
too, like way back.
Well,
I was trying
maybe
to.
like
I was trying to do
so
StreamYard.
I don't want what happened to you happen to me, and it's like so you can't act like you acted on your show on
Yeah,
here and stuff like
I'm
that.
saying
Okay.
I understand like the whole StreamYard
Okay.
thing, like having
So there's
people on
empathy.
everything. I used to do
There's some
that.
empathy. Okay.
No,
Hey,
I'm
I,
just
I
So
you got
used
anyways.
fucking
to
Everclear right now? D
I'm
Highs, you
really
got
run
Everclear?
sorry. I'm
StreamYard.
really sorry. We got
okay.
off on the wrong foot because you told me to
I'll be
fuck
right back.
myself. But
I'll
you know
finish
what?
shaving.
We're good. I think you're great. I think you're really kind of a. I think you're really concerned about psych, and you
My
really want to
God,
hear what he has
mind
to
your
say, and
own
I really like
business.
that.
And you too, untrackable, whatever your name is. You are so.
The fuck did he do to you?
I didn't even say anything.
Okay, now I'm getting mad. No, it's just what don't come up anymore, man. That's just too much all the fucking time. I love Psych. I love you guys, but
I
like,
just wanted to see his Everclear bottle, bro. He's always got Everclear and
God,
shit,
it just
and like
never
that's the
ends
strongest alcohol
anymore,
you can
man.
buy. He was always got a fat bottle. I wanted to see. That's all.
No, I know, but everybody's brought the terror out of me because it's so consistently fucking like negative sometimes, man. And nobody can. No, I got your back untrackable. Anybody here that I like? No. That wasn't okay. That wasn't okay. You didn't do anything, dude.
Was that dude
Yeah,
that
I
was here
know.
before? The rim guy, dude. The rim guy. I read his cards like after Psych ended the stream. We were still on there, and I read his cards like so solid. I was like, "Hey, well, he's back live. Let's just go tell him." So he did, and then he left. I mean, he's probably fucking thinking about it. I
Fuck,
fucking brought up
man.
some shit, dude. He's the one that's fucking thinking about it.
Says put a curse on him, Pagey.
No, I
I
didn't do
can't
shit.
do
I
that
didn't do
today,
shit, bro.
baby. I can't be hexing people today. It's too nice of a day. But careful.
I remember. Hey, you normally cam up,
Careful.
Paige, right? I've seen you before. I think. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you have, Chris. We're not fucking strangers, bro.
The chat is crazy, dude. The chat like fucking thinks they know it all, dude. Here's the thing, bro.
No. The chat's fucking
I'm not gonna say
getting
anything.
with the. There's a family here, and like it just needs. We need to have a family meeting. Some of us, I think, off live. And we're gonna do that, and we need to just kind of have some consensus with like some
It's
of
like
the most trustworthy.
you know what it is. You know what it is. I have respect for fucking Psych, dude. Like you know what I mean. I have respect for him.
I have respect for everybody.
So it's like yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
You know what though? Like usually I'm here to like, boost everyone's day, and I just came on and I was like, okay, I got over what. That's why I asked if it calmed down in here before I came back in. And I just wanted to tell my fucking one of my best friends how good his face looked, all shaven up, and he looked 10 years younger / like Abraham Lincoln. And I wanted to have a laugh. And Buddy kept coming, so like, let's go, right? I'm done with it. I'm so nice all the time.
Four scored 7 years ago.
Let's go. No, but you know I love everybody here. Usually I'm saging and fucking kind of keeping the peace, but like the last couple fucking days I've had enough. So that's that.
I understand.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. I'm pretty sure everybody kind of was waiting for it anyway, for the blow up.
I see it everywhere I go.
Yeah, but I'm not like that. I'm not the blow upper ever.
Well, it doesn't. It's not about you. Everywhere I go, and it's not about me either.
Wait, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday did we miss? Oh, it's your birthday! Is it your fucking birthday? Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, no, it's your birthday, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, so nobody can fuck with you today. The
Wait,
family will
hold
tear
on.
him apart.
Paige, let's try to guess his how old he is. Don't say it.
I'm a psychic, bro. Okay, you go first. No, I don't want to say it online even.
46.
Okay. Go ahead, Paige.
I'm gonna say 43.
I am 42 years old today.
Ah, I was closer, bitch. I'm just
Yeah, you were closer.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, we should have bet. You would have won.
We should have bet, but I would have won. You would have lost some paper.
You would've won, yeah.
You would
You
have
would've
lost
won.
paper on that one.
Well, it's Price is Right rules, so you know.
So neither of us would have got it.
You both lose.
He was one off. Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
you could have got a mobile home and a trip to Cuba, but
Oh my
I think
god.
what it is. I think what it to me, I feel like you look older because not because the way you look, like your voice. I mean, you're
Yeah.
like, hey, you're like, her. You know, your voice is deep.
Hey, you know what? I have to say, it's so nice to see all the peeps that I do know and love in the chat. Like, it's good to see y'all today. And sorry about my actions the other night. I guess I just kind of kind of I went a little savage, I guess.
Hey, try to say fucking you just tuned in to 96.7 KCal Rocks. Inland Empire's alternative rock. The only station coming at you with an hour of unfucking, do some radio shit.
Dwight Time was like, does Paige win something? What do I win? What do I win?
I'm almost done with phase 2. I just like let this
Do
thing
it
fills
in
up again.
intervals. You're
Almost
just doing
done.
it in intervals.
It picks up there.
It'd be so much easier if you had the goddamn clippers,
Just do it at one.
I know,
but
I know.
he's doing it. He's doing his best. He's doing what he can. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Hey,
My
Ken,
You
best. I'm
look
just
great, dude. You just like don't even look like my. I'm like, that's not my bestie. Who's this stranger?
Yeah.
hey, Ken,
These
can
are-
I ask Psyche?
Meezer. No music, Meezer. No music.
Please.
No
Arrow,
music.
keep your finger on the trigger. When you bring
Let
people on
music.
here, keep your finger
let
on, take them
Mies
off.
up.
Like real
Mies is
quick.
always a good guy.
I know Meezer is, but Meezer, no music. Okay, turn off the music. Okay, I just
Yeah,
can't
that's
have that.
what we
Okay,
thought
is it
about the
down?
last guy that came on here. You know what I mean?
I know. No music.
Yeah, nobody said
Psyche,
it.
Ken.
Well,
Beta,
he-
I'm not the princess. You're the
He wasn't
you're
cammed
the
up.
queen. I'm the
Okay,
prince.
thanks.
Yeah, I like that. Beta, get up
Yeah,
here. What the
sorry about
fuck are
that.
you doing in the chat?
D-High, D-High, you're a little bit disrespectful and stuff, and like, I asked you a bunch of times, and it's like I don't think you're gonna be listening and stuff like that. Maybe when you calm down a little bit,
Quit telling
but
me my business. This is very much my business. This is my
Oh, no,
fam.
wait.
These are my peeps.
No, I was thinking if you had
Hi,
a top
Mies.
hat. I mean, if
Hi,
you had
Mies.
a top hat, bro, it'd be Abraham Lincoln, dude.
yeah, I just need to fix. Hey, what's up, Paige? I
No,
just need to fix
Meezer.
my.
You have to say hi to Meezer.
Hey,
Oh, you're
you
saying
could
hi, Meezer?
you could do
Hey,
the
what's
what's the proposition or whatever.
Yeah.
If you did a mock what's it called?
Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah, to free the slaves.
Yeah.
Beta, Beta, come up for
I
me.
don't listen to hip hop. I don't
Okay.
listen to hip hop.
You want to come up, Beta? Like
Beta.
it's a good panel.
Proclamation?
Everybody summon Queen Beta.
I don't listen to hip hop.
You want to come on up?
Okay.
What I was going to ask you is because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to shave my face, and I know what it's like to take a lot of hair off.
Hi, Flirty. Hi, Flirty Diamond. I missed you.
You look
Yeah,
like
but
a pretty
tip-
hairy fella. You look pretty hairy.
What was there any blood? I
No.
see you holding.
Beta
No,
has
I was just wiping off. There's no blood there. I didn't cut myself. It's a safety razor, so it's like one of the Mach 7. It's pretty sharp and stuff. I just need to my sink is getting filled all the way up, and I'm trying to. But if anyone wants to come up before I have to go back and start shaving again,
boop boop. Join Mama. Get up here.
I just wanted to ask.
yeah, no, it's
because,
all good. I didn't cut myself.
Dude, you know.
almost every time
there was one time.
I take a razor anywhere near my face, there's always some. There was always some type of blood. So I just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Hi.
It hates razors, dude. Like it hates that shit.
Hi.
But there was one time where I
Hi.
took some of my friends
Oh, hold on.
Adderall in school, and I spent.
Oh, there's the queen.
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
You're the queen, girl. You're the
Yeah,
queen.
right.
Hi,
I'm
Paige.
just the princess Beats. I'm beneath you, but I'm getting my ground.
Well,
There
that
you go,
means that
Flirty.
you're gonna live longer than me because princesses are younger than the queens.
What the
So
fuck?
you're gonna take the throne.
You're gonna introduce me to your mirror
Heat,
or your
coming to bring the
fountain.
heat.
Hi, Meezer.
Okay, we're gonna be nice,
Happy
right?
birthday, Untrackable. Hi, Chris.
Yo,
They're like,
what
we're
up?
gonna have to talk. Like,
Happy
we're gonna be
birthday.
nice, right?
Yes, you are right. Hi, you're gonna be nice. You're gonna be nice, right?
I have to. If I don't, then I'm definitely not coming back next time.
Okay.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
This is your last chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
When I go back to I'll be listening.
I mentioned like he's gonna kick me and not invite me back.
Yeah. So like, we're good. You and I are good. Let's leave him alone, everybody. He's a good
I
guy.
never had a problem. I can't try and be funny.
Hi, Miguel. Hi, Flirty. Hi, fam. This is so.
Hi.
Why am I being attacked? I didn't do anything. I never did anything wrong.
No, it's okay. Just calm
guys, it's
down.
fine.
Calm
Don't be
down.
You're
mean to
fine.
Paige.
You're fine.
Remember, she's
You're
the queen.
fine. Fuck.
Look at Q's comment. That's pretty funny. I think you on the side on the $5 bill. Can you confirm?
Hey, look, it's. Hey, Miguel.
I will tell you.
Hey, Miguel, what's up? I seen you. Saw you on panel like the other night. You're from Chicago, right?
Look at us all up here. Look at us. We all look like little hamsters in our little environments.
Hey, Flirty
Holy
Diamond.
fuck,
How are you?
Flirty. Woo! My
Why
God,
do you all
look
hate
at that
me?
hot bitch. Damn.
What?
What do we do?
Oh
What do
my
we
God.
do?
Girl, I did do my hair
Alright,
different.
look at
Sad.
the
Holy fuck. Yeah.
Oh God. um,
Tina's hot.
Full
Tina's
cam.
beautiful.
Hot mama.
Damn.
Hey,
Hot
Flirty,
mama.
what up, Flirty?
Oh my God.
What up, Flirty
If I
Diamond?
looked like you, I would take over the world.
girl, it's extensions. I'm fake. I'm fake. I got like
She's like, it costs to look this
I got
good.
4 or 5. I got,
Look
like
at
6
me. Look at me.
on.
I just look like a fucking little country ass mess. I don't even.
Flirty Diamond, you are the
No, you
realest.
look
You're the
like-
realest fucking bitch in here. What do you mean you're fake? What are you talking about?
Fake.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
She look
I don't
beautiful. That's why she
Hey,
has so much
when
energy.
There you go.
my hair was $300.
When you're hot, you're hot, girl. When you're hot, girl.
Thank you.
She look hot girl.
I know. Got the makeup on right now.
Whoops.
I just need to do my hair. 'Cause I need to go somewhere tomorrow.
When was that?
Dude, is it just me? Like, I can't hear what Meezer's saying, bro. Can you guys hear it?
No.
No,
Nobody.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
turn your mic
can't
on.
hear anything. Yeah, I can hear you. I couldn't hear it actually.
I'm trying to hear what
anything.
Meezer's saying, dude. It's like it's low as fuck. I mean, what I mean?
I didn't realize I wasn't hearing anything until you said something. Can you hear me better?
Because you were trying to show something that was pretty cool, dude. But we can't hear you, bro. You know what I mean?
Flirty,
Oh,
you make
yeah.
me want
I
to be a
saw
hotter bitch.
The picture.
I will. We could have. I'll show on FaceTime how to like, or the Discord thing or whatever the fuck on how to do hair and makeup. I don't mind showing you. That shit's.
The crown.
I'm actually alright when I like do something
it's a
with
crown.
myself,
That's for,
but I live in the middle of
for,
nowhere.
That's for untrackable. For
Like,
happy birthday.
Feeling it.
Oh.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
It's just about feeling it, girl.
Like it's got the moon faces on there and shit.
You gotta fake it till you make it, pretty much.
I didn't know it had so much detail. It looked like a
Hey,
face from
you
a
guys,
distance.
we have a new sub. Let's welcome him in.
I didn't know. I didn't realize it had so much detail though. Like it has
Welcome,
a bunch of
Lawrence.
detail.
Welcome, Lawrence.
What
Welcome
do
to
you, like?
the family.
It looked like just like flat, but then you showed it up close.
No one
Hi.
else has been really like maybe.
with the lights, but whatever.
You want Lawrence knows Untrackable. He said happy birthday, Untrackable. He's his new
Yeah.
subscriber. Thank you for being a new subscriber.
Hi, welcome to the crazy family over here. Whoever that just subscribed. Hi, Flirty.
Yeah, no doubt. Welcome to the fucking gong show.
I'm just-
Now it's a Brady bunch.
multitasking.
It's a Brady bunch now. It's got 9 people. The Brady bunch, you know.
It's like the
music-
Brady Bunch, yeah. Dysfunctional family Brady Bunch.
Here,
Yeah,
here,
but you know what? We all love each other on a good day.
beat it. Hold on. So Beat and I are gonna be Mike and Carol. Okay. Flirty Diamond's gonna be Alice. You're gonna be. She's Cindy. Hold on. I put the guys. He can be Greg. And then you can be Peter. And then Miguel is Bobby. Meezer is Marsha. And Beat is Carol. Hold on.
You can change your names, all of it yourself, too.
You're not going to be next to me, so you can
There. Yeah, Beat and I. We got the guy. We got. Hold on. So, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Chris K, you're Jan. Okay, Chris K. I'm sorry. You're in the place
You
of
actually
Jan.
know like every Brady
Love,
Bunch
don't make me
character,
someone
like
lame,
on
or
how
I'm
they
gonna
would
be
go.
mad.
Yeah, I do.
Facts of
Remember,
life.
that is
Facts of life.
You
in the
gotta
Breakfast
get in
Club.
the middle,
Let's do facts
bro.
of life. Facts of life in the Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Well, do you know one of my cousin, my grand cousin or something? I don't know. He was a post production on Facts of Life. It was like my grandmother's brother's
and the Jeffersons
son.
and the Jeffersons and the fucking
Yeah.
Jeffersons too, right?
And
Jeffersons
Good
too, right?
Times and Different Strokes and Good Times
Yeah,
and
that-
Different Strokes.
Hey, sing
Yeah.
the song, the Brady Bunch. There's a
Yeah.
story
That's fucking
of a
awesome.
man
Of a
named
lovely
Brady.
lady, yeah. Of a lovely lady who was
Yeah, hey.
Lizzie with three very lovely girls.
Lovely girls.
All of them had hair of gold, like their
All of
mother.
them had hair of
Flirty
gold.
diamond and curls. Flirty diamond can be Flirty diamond can be Alice.
The oldest
Flirty
one,
Diamond is Alice.
Flirty Diamond and
Hello,
Pearls.
how's it going? Hey, I don't even know, man. See?
And then there's Diamond and Pearls.
Yeah.
Then
Where
one
am
day when
I?
this lady met
Who
this
Who was I?
fellow.
Wait, Paige hasn't
You're
been
Jan. You're
assigned
Jan.
yet.
No, you're Cindy. You're Cindy. You're Cindy. Paige is Cindy. You have like the little. Yeah.
Aw.
Hi. You have the little. You have a little list. Hi, I'm
Yeah, Paige
Cindy.
is totally Cindy. Paige
Oh,
is
look at
totally
the
Cindy.
cat. Look at the
Yeah.
cat.
Aw.
Oh, Albert.
Totally Cindy.
Hey, Albert. Mr. Albert, the famous cat. Meow.
Hey, Jerry. How are you, Jerry?
Those are my favorite cats.
I'm gonna wrap. I mean, I should wrap it up when we have a full panel. I'm not gonna wrap it up until I have to leave. You know, when my sister gets here, I'll in the stream and stuff.
You have the
We have a full
fullest
panel right now.
and everybody is up here right now. I see
No,
you,
but he
Miguel.
said pool
I see
panel, like
you.
we're at the pool or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
it's
no
actually-
worries, I got never go to my
Well,
bed,
I'm
I
gonna
got
take you
no-
out from under her. Here, Miguel can be under. Okay, Flirty Diamond and Chris, and then
Put me under.
Remiel and Meezer. You want to be? You can be with under over me. Okay,
Are
so
you
there's
gonna put me
Vita.
beside my ops or what? Up there?
That's
beside
no,
my ops?
it's untrackable and Remiel. They're not your ops. You want to sit next to? Okay, I'll put you under I'll put you under D High. Okay,
No,
so you can
put
get
me
to know each other.
D-High. Put me right
Don't
next
put me
to
next
it so
to
I
D
can
High.
snuggle
I'm just
right
kidding.
up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Flirty Diamond next to Chris and me. Okay, and Miguel, and then Vita over me. Meezer's next to untrackable. Remiel. Miguel's next to me, and you know. Hope everyone's having like. Isn't this a good? This is like this is like. Isn't it like crazy? Like sometimes it gets like so bad, and then it like gets so good. Like it's just like sometimes it's just like everything feels
He
like it's gonna
hates
crash a
me
bird.
so much. I love it.
I don't know. I think there might be some chemistry there. I think I think some guys are mean to girls when they actually can have a crush on them and stuff, right? I think I know he made out with me and stuff like that, but I think I'll put Beta next to the kitty cat. Hold on, does that work?
No,
Hold
he's
on.
probably so excited. He's probably like, "Yay! I got away from her." Just kidding.
He's just showing some cool art. He does all this art, guys. He's a very very talented artist, and he's a
Me
talented
and
tarot reader.
me and Mies need to like. I got art to show you, Mies.
How's everyone doing in chat? I'm sorry.
Oh man, yeah, dude. You guys want to see what I finished today? I finished something today. You guys want to see it? Yeah, I finished something today.
Yeah, and guys,
Strip club's probably better.
guys, who wants Beta? Do you want to start after when I leave? Are you gonna start a panel? Because I want to send everyone over to start to you when I leave. It's like because
No,
if you want
sweetie,
to start.
because I have to catch up with work, so I won't
Okay.
probably do a panel till the weekend.
Who wants to? Anybody want to do a panel after? And just I'll direct everyone to your whoever.
Well, I got it. I would, but I have to clean house. I have to clean house. I haven't been home in 4 days.
Hang on, guys.
Flirty Diamond, maybe on your backup channel. You want to do a show after, or Miguel?
Yeah,
do you want to?
Flirty, you want to go live?
Yeah, I keep doing my live stream. I keep doing my live. Yeah, take one.
Nobody's like, we need a
That's
place
really
to
cool,
go.
Meezer. I
Yeah, it's
really
really
like
cool,
that
Meezer.
piece, Meezer. Did you do that?
There we go.
Untrackable. Do you see the comment on the screen?
Mies, can you do my tattoo for me? Can you redo my tattoo?
Yeah, it's like a beautiful mandala.
Okay.
Did
I
Meezer
don't know.
make that?
Yeah.
If you actually,
She's so
if you make it out
talented.
to
Look.
Chicago,
How did you do that? Like
I'll just show you. It's my whole side. Like my whole side is this tattoo.
What do you use to do that like holographic border that's like almost iridescent? It's really cool.
Glitter, Beta.
Oh my god, I would. I could never imagine doing like a piece like that.
Pretty
It's amazing.
You ever got a glow in the dark tattoo or know anyone that?
Yeah, of course.
That's like,
No, I just do stupid like little
Yeah,
drawings.
glows it. Yeah, UV tattoos. Yeah, we do those.
You know what's so nice? You guys,
hard getting
we're
a
all
good 'cause
here
there's a glare
together.
on it,
We're all
but yeah, you
here
guys get the idea.
together, and we're getting along.
Yo,
This is my
You're
vibe.
right.
This is
We
my
are all
fucking-
here together getting along.
This is my vibe.
This is nice.
Normally, Normally it's my vibe. Lately I've been a little bit of a cunt.
Oh,
So,
that's pretty funny.
Meezer, really quickly,
Everybody get together.
do you
Try to
sell those
love
pieces?
one
Like,
another
and
right
if you do,
now.
what would you sell a piece like that for?
Holy shit.
Okay, never mind. Stop. You guys go ahead. I'm just curious.
I mean, all my pieces are for sale, I guess.
Don't
all my
ruin it,
pieces are for
Paige.
sale
Yeah,
for
I
anybody
know.
Okay.
I
that
almost
would
did,
want to buy
Oliver.
it.
I
But
almost
like,
ruined
I
it.
don't have a price tag on it. I would
So
say,
is it more
I mean,
like a
if someone gave
sentimental?
me an offer or something like that, I mean, I wouldn't sell this one. I wouldn't sell this one. Well, not so much. Not so
Did you
much. There's a
guys see
couple of them
that?
that I do
No,
have
no.
that are really sentimental, but like this one,
Did you guys see?
I
Did
could
you guys
totally
see
get rid
that
of.
fucking
But
thing in the chat?
basically, if
You
you give me
guys
an
are.
offer, anything like $100 and up, because I don't think I'd sell this set for anything less than 100, just because of how long
Okay,
I've had it,
gotcha.
and I
What
just
happened
finished
in
it
the chat?
like today.
No, can we
So I don't
just
know what
take a second? Can we just take a second to appreciate ourselves as
What's that?
dumpster fires? Because we were just told that
What about the
what was just said, that we were all pretty much found. Okay, you people are suckers. He
Hello?
found that in the trash. Yeah, fucking right. We're all dumpster fires.
Hello?
We love each other though.
Good
That's
though.
why we're all
We're all
here.
losers here. We're all losers here. Let's go.
Of like fucking perfume.
'Cause I'm a loser, baby.
All I'm gonna say
So why
is
don't you
Goonies
kill
never
me?
say die.
I don't care.
That's a
Goonies never
great
say
price,
die.
Meezer. 100 for a piece like that's a lot because you put so much work into that. Wow. Really, I'm amazed.
Right.
Sorry.
I would say for like to make an offer, I usually ask people to make an offer.
Hey,
Yeah,
Syke, is
I'd
this
ask
the
someone to
max
make
you
an
can get on
offer,
here
but
on the
like I
panel?
haven't put my work out there like that, you know.
You need a page that's just Meezer's art gallery where we can look at your pieces and do offers.
Hey,
But
Syke,
anyways, go back to the craziness, guys.
Yeah.
Just
is
kidding.
this the max? Is this the max you
Yeah,
can
did
get on the
we
panel
switch
or whatever?
Yes, this is the
personalities or
max.
what?
It's 10 people. Now the
Paige,
studio's
you
full.
told me to. You said you throw your spirit in me and you're like, Vita, be more like me, and then you're like, I'm gonna be crazy like Vita. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just getting warmed up, girl. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, but you know what? I think that like maybe I am too. Maybe I have been for a while. You just didn't know it.
Just need to fix
I
a little
know
bit more of my beer.
you're a
I'll be right back.
warrior.
I'll be
You
right
know
back.
the
I just need to fix
American
a little bit more of my
Indians.
beer.
Bow and
Right,
arrow
buddy.
right in
We'll
the
be
middle
here.
of your forehead. Don't mess with
I
her.
will not. And normally, like, I don't know. I guess it's good for me because, like, yeah, I'll fuck you up if I have to, but I'm not going to by choice. I always told you guys it's a choice.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm a bad.
No,
Happy
not
birthday,
you,
Untrackable.
Miguel. You're not
Take
involved
it easy,
in
man.
this, my love. You're not. You're
Cheers.
so on.
She's just saying, be careful. Don't mess with don't look at her, cute little, angel, presence. She knows how to fight. She probably beat my ass.
Doubtful, beats doubtful. You know, but if it ever happens, we can air it.
I would hug you. I would never ever hurt
I
you.
would never fight you. I would just I would probably just spider monkey you and I would kiss your little face. I would never fight you, Vita. Never.
I get it.
No.
Oh
Literally.
no! This
I
is
don't
a
want to
good
say
chat
nothing.
today. This is a good panel. All my fams here. Well, like not everybody, but most people.
No dark impact. I have the confidence always. I'm just not trying to rile things up when things are like really peaceful.
Oh,
I'll do that on
now
my
you know
panel.
how I feel most of the time.
I'll do that on my panel.
Don't fuck her.
Vita, you're such a. Vita likes to be a brat sometimes. She said it herself.
Oliver. Yeah, I know she's making
Ivana, you still don't take the link. And the reason I don't come up is because I don't want a bunch of like alts made of me, as you see in the chat. So, keep judging though.
Oliver Jabroni,
Oh, God,
I'm summoning you to the panel.
Oliver needs to come up.
You're all
Oliver
good,
is the
girl.
I
best.
told you.
You're all
See,
good,
I'm
girl.
not the only one. Oliver, get up here. Get up here, sir.
He's the one that said he's gonna take us to the fucking psych ward.
I hope so, because you know what? We can escape because we didn't put ourselves there on purpose.
I know. We love to talk to kids.
I love that
You know
cat.
what, though? Flirty, Vita, you guys, I would take us to the psych ward too, honestly. That's where we belong.
You know what? Have you seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? We're all
Yeah,
on
that's
that
us, Vita.
bus.
That's us.
Look at you guys. Look at Albert's face right now.
Yeah, I have that. I
That
have that.
cat is traumatized. It's like, what are you looking at?
He's just
Oh,
like,
dude,
what the fuck are you guys?
She saw.
Hey, Albert.
We've upset
No,
Hey,
ain't
baby.
cats. What is
No,
this?
listen,
No, the
the
cat looked
pussy
inside my
upset the
hat.
pussy.
The cat looked in my
Albert,
hat.
I know. It's all weird, Albert.
It looked inside
I
my
know.
hat of gems.
Oh,
He looks so concerned.
Hey, your kitty.
Albert, don't be angry at us.
Look at baby.
That's a cute name. Oh, now Albert's pissed. He's got
Now
grumpy man face.
Albert is shy. Albert,
so
judge us some more with that face.
Albert.
Hey, make some cat noises, you know?
Albert's like, nah.
I don't know what cat noises are.
I know what all the cat noises
fight
are.
noises.
Everybody's probably sick of this shit real quick, so.
Should I get my cat to talk to him?
Yeah. They need a fix.
When a cat's in heat, she goes,
A little cat chat. A little cat chat.
Meow.
Actually, I'm gonna switch to my laptop here in a little bit.
Oh wait, somebody did it. Treat,
No, okay,
treat.
we're getting a little heaty. We're getting a little heaty. We're getting a little cat and heat kind
I
of
think
sound
this
now.
cat is reevaluating his cat life. He's like, what am I?
Look
What
at
am
him.
I?
He's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, Dad?
Meanwhile, the cat's like backing up into your shoe, trying to jerk off with your big toe.
The cat is like had enough.
What the fuck?
What?
Hi, Albert. Oh, you're so cute.
On the
No,
on the
Albert
fucking
doesn't want to make eye contact
He's
with us
fucking-
at all.
So cute.
I need to like
Yo.
brush my curly hair.
Dude, your cat is super
Hey,
cute.
the close-up views are good though, right? I need to
He's looking
give
at
him- I need to give
himself.
him a cat a streak.
Hey,
Yeah.
the do is gonna wide.
Hey, hey, birthday boy
Hey.
left, eh?
Hey, Albert, what up,
He
dude?
left a while ago.
Baby.
That cat
What you
hates
been up
us.
to, fella?
Baby. Yes, he
Hey,
was.
So what do you think about the new rules, Albert?
everybody, birthday boy left. Birthday boy left. We
Albert's
should
like,
probably
"They're
say
nice."
A
bye.
hot minute ago, yeah. But
Bye,
cheers.
Bye, Untrackable. Have a beautiful
Bye,
day. Happy
Jackable.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Bye,
man.
Untrackable.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, Traveling Gypsy. Thank you. I wasn't right here, but thank you so much for that super chat, Traveling Gypsy. I love you. Thank you so much.
Love you,
She said
Teresa. You're
Peter.
amazing. Thank you for the reading earlier.
Have you guys ever seen those videos of cats?
I still haven't gotten mine.
There's this one cat that can say the word hello. It's so cute.
I can't see, but it's hilarious. Yes, hello. Hey, thank you, Traveling Gypsy.
How do they do it? How do they do it, Brady?
Huh?
How does the cat do it? Like,
Down the
God.
hallway, and it's just like it's
Hi,
literally
loser.
a little cat voice. Like it was so cute. I
Hi,
can
loser.
because that's where
You
I
can tell we're all crazy cat lovers, though. Hey, all of us are. What's this? What is that? Scepter of magic, like that I like a lot. What is that?
What's what?
Yes, to the cat mysteries.
Meezer. He's got
Canter of
some sort
endless wine.
Oh, well, I liked it to begin with, so now I like it more.
Yeah,
It looks like a hot air balloon. Wait, I have something like that. It's like a sand, a sand thing.
Do you know what it is? It's actually a wine aerator.
No, it's a stand machine. A time. Yeah, now we're got
I'm
that.
sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
It's an aerator. That's why it's shaped the way that it is. It aerates your wine.
I did read the super chats, Ivana. The super chat said beta. It said beta. Okay.
Hi, Ivana. Thank you for the super chat.
No, she said read the super chats, but it was from Traveling Gypsy, and it said beta.
Oh,
It said,
traveling gypsy.
Yeah, Traveling Gypsy.
Love you, girl. Look at this. Look. I'll show you.
I'm shaving. I shaved, guys.
Hey,
Look
why
at
don't
that,
we have
Meezer.
like Ivana can come up here if like you know what I mean? Like let's invite.
She's nice. She just.
Yeah,
She's just fun.
yeah, that's cool. Let me see.
Can I show mine to Meezer?
Ah!
Like, you don't want to tell me it's
Oh,
that bad.
time, get over it. No, I wasn't mean. Fuck, I didn't even start it. Get the fuck
Me
over
too, look
it.
at
We're
my-
over it. I was even sitting beside him and I was being really nice.
Oh, dude, that's sick. Dude, that's fucking cool. I like that it's the blue dyed glass.
Told you
Yeah,
it
and
was
it's got
wine
purple
aerator.
sand in there.
Dude, yeah, that's cool. That's how you could tell you're a real. That's how you could tell you're a real gypsy. Yeah, this one came from this one. Yeah, the one that I have.
It's like 100 hours or something.
This witch lady. I just flipped it.
Yeah, I'm a gypsy. 100
Yeah,
hours,
this
I
one,
think.
is the actual hour.
Oh,
Guys,
really?
I do. I think I mean,
Yeah, this one was given to me
when
by
I do
this
leave,
Mexican
I
lady.
do
She
feel
made
like I can
cards
trust everyone
with
here.
witchcraft and stuff.
Oh, fucking right.
No.
You can trust most people here, but like, don't leave us.
I know
hanging,
everyone.
bro. We're
No, I
here
won't. But when I go to
You gotta watch out.
when
You
I go
gotta
to
watch
dinner,
out for D-Highs. You gotta watch out for D-Highs.
D-Highs is gonna have to swear on his
I
life
won't.
that he's gonna behave.
Titties,
No, I'm
so-
kidding. D-Highs, I'm kidding, bro. You know what I mean? I'm kidding, bro.
Oh my.
I want
D-Highs gets all butthurt, dude. Chill, bro. It's all good.
Worst that I'm gonna do is throw my titties out there. I know I don't got much, but like,
Well, you're allowed.
Let's
Guy,
put
guy,
me
guy,
and Beat it together. Me and Beats are
Flirty
together.
Diamond. No showing those titties. Okay.
Smoke them if you got them.
Keep
No, hey,
them.
Pop,
I wasn't gonna say nothing. But
Diamond. Keep them contained.
Yeah.
Look at these little
You keep the
Siamese
girls. You
kitties.
keep the girls where they belong, and we'll keep our boys where they belong. How about that?
Okay.
I use
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, dude.
That-
Those knickknacks.
They're little Siamese little cats.
That's
Yeah.
like,
Vita, I had a Siamese cat,
That's
and
like-
his name was Yoshi.
that's some high quality grandma shit right
Paige,
there.
I'll send these to you. I will wrap them really, really good so they don't break. But it's 3. It's a
Babe.
set. Yes, I think one. Yeah, I'll send them to you.
You don't
'Cause
have to, Beats. But I
it's
love
so
you.
cute. Look at the face on this one. Look at his eyes.
Oh my god, I just want to kiss their little faces.
Oh, kitty cat.
Oh.
meow.
Yeah. That's so cute. Vita, that's some high class grandma shit, dude. That's so
High class
cool.
grandma
I love
shit.
knickknacks like
That's
that.
Vita, that's your nickname. That's another sweater. I'm gonna high class grandma shit.
No, guys,
Oh my
I
God,
will.
So
awesome.
hey, Psyche, you know your brass,
Yeah.
brass lantern
Hey,
holder
Psych.
that
Hey,
you
Psych.
have?
I'm gonna
That-
take
that-
off, bro.
the
I'm gonna go
tail?
play
Okay.
Jerry's Spot with the homies, bro.
Yo.
Okay. Have a good day, Chris. Have a good night.
Hey, see you guys.
Thank you again, Chris.
Hey,
Bye, Chris.
hey, who's LD seizure?
Let me see here my
I
bed
don't
on
know.
on. I see my life.
Oh yeah,
I
so
don't know,
you know
but-
that brass.
Hey, I'll be back. I'll come back.
You know that brass
I'm
candle,
Okay.
that brass lantern
Hey,
holder
D-Highs,
that you
stay up,
have,
homie.
Psyche?
What's up?
Bye, Miguel. Love you.
Hey. LD
So you know that-
Caesar, whatever that name was, is
Yeah.
a troll. That's somebody trying to make fun of LD.
Okay.
Who the fuck
I know
is
it.
that person, though? 'Cause,
Hey,
like,
Psych.
that's not
I'll
gonna
see you
fly.
around, bro. I'll be back.
Okay, dude. Thank you, Chris. Okay, love you, dude. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're
I'll
having
come
a.
back.
Yeah, welcome
Hey,
back.
Psyche, you know that lantern? You know that lantern that you have? That's like that brass cat lantern that you have?
Yeah. Yeah, this one right here. Hold on.
It's a lantern. So my friend Jeff has the exact same one, except the lantern got chopped off and it's just the cat tail sticking straight up.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know what? Oliver said that, like,
Yeah,
he said
he has
the
the
most,
exact
babe.
same
It-
one,
it-
except the little scoop part.
What's
got
up, Trouble?
cut
How
off,
you
so
doing, my
it's just the tail
friend?
sticking up.
Wait.
I love that.
That's my
That thing
favorite
is so
thing in the
cool.
planet.
You.
Me either.
That's
I'm gonna
so
show you
fucking
something.
sweet.
You guys don't laugh. These little guys, they look like they have little penis heads. Okay.
Let's see,
I'll show you.
Beats. Let's see.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, it's like this.
Oh
This.
my god!
But
They're
look
so
at that head.
Oh my
Okay.
He looks like a thumb.
That shit's
He
heavy
looks
too,
like
isn't
a
it?
thumb.
It's
He
like
looks
a bunch
like
of
a
people
thumb.
on. But look at their head. Look at this guy's head. What the
He
hell?
looks like a
Look at
thumb.
that.
He
Their
looks like a
faces.
thumb.
Oh,
I don't know. It's like a ship with a bunch
my
of like.
God. Vita,
Is
that's
I know,
fucking
right?
scary. Oh my Jesus.
I think those are like the 7 like
Oh,
Chinese
no.
gods. Like,
Okay,
there's
I
like
would
there's like
not
7
touch that.
Chinese
That's
ancient
a
gods, right?
prized item.
Yeah. I've seen those. There's Chinese. There's 7 like Chinese ancient gods,
Vita's
right?
not
First
camming up
object.
because she doesn't want to cam up. So
Yeah, I'm
leave her
not
alone.
coming up so people can take 10,000
So I have
screenshots
this weird,
and pick the worst one that they like when I look goofy and make 5,000 alts out of it.
Yeah, sorry, y'all are fishing in the wrong pond. Go
Leave
somewhere else
Flirty
if you're looking for
alone.
that.
Leave Vita alone. Fucking, if you got something to say about me, let's go. Let's leave the girls alone. Let's leave the
You're
girls
hopping
alone
in the
for
wrong.
once.
Yeah.
You're frogging in the wrong fog.
Yep, you're frogging in the wrong pond.
When I see Beetlejuice, I have to show him something that he's gonna like. It's like some collectible thing from Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Did I do okay job shaving? I did okay job shaving. I think I did okay. Like it was.
I think that you look like Abraham Lincoln, but you look really hot.
Are you done?
Hot, Abraham. Yeah, I think it was finished. I think.
You're not gonna
You
shave
look,
the
you look like
ending?
10 years younger, bro.
No.
You look 10 years
looks
younger.
good.
Like,
Thank you. I like to keep. I want to keep the beard a little bit. The other stuff will grow in and stuff like
Do
that.
you know what girls
But it's
have
too
to do
much
to get
to shave it off.
like? Do you know what girls have to do to look different? We have to have a mental breakdown and
I
get
said my
bangs or
beard.
dye our hair in eccentric
yes,
colors.
yes, Paige,
Seems like a
exactly.
I said my beard.
I kind of like you with the
Yeah, you look good. You look good, Miguel. You look good. Yeah.
I like.
You're shy.
like you with
You're a
the
little bit shy. Thank you.
Last time I dyed my hair was years ago, and I dyed it red. But this time,
Miguel Gonzalez.
You know what? You look so fire with red hair too, Flirty. Fuck.
girl, I was like actual like fucking hoe back then.
Yeah, no.
Red
That's
hair.
okay. With red hair, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Apparently.
That's right.
Flirty,
We
you look like my friend Erica.
Go.
She's so crazy.
I just decided that my hair fucking natural black, so I match my hair.
What's them up, Lee? What's them up?
Work on that. And I need to shave the chin a little bit more. I'll shave the chin a little bit more. I just don't want to. I don't. If I mess it up, and then it's like I'll have to shave off the whole thing. If I mess it up, because sometimes I shave up too much in the area.
A little bit. Just go to the beard person and just have them like edge it a little.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I just
have
like.
time right now.
Pop
Yeah.
Hawkins, I'm a little
I'm going to
feisty
dinner.
today, but like I'm just kind of feeling I'm just settling into myself up here. And I'm sick of getting fucking roasted, and I'm sick of my family and friends getting roasted on here, and so like I am being a little sassy, but like it's always been in here.
Hey, it's bringing me the good vibe. I'm totally cool with it.
This is all strawberry puree at the bottom of this. This is the best part. It's like, you know, it usually says the first sip is the best in Starbucks.
I love strawberry.
So fuck
This is the best.
Fuck it.
It's the strawberry puree at the bottom. So this is the best sip of the whole thing, of the whole drink. That usually says it says the first sip feeling on it. That first sip feeling, you can't really see the first sip feeling, but then this is actually the last sip is the best for this drink. Yeah.
I want to see you, sweetheart. I want to see you, sweetheart.
I'm not in the car all day. I'm just out here because I'm smoking.
Yeah,
and it's like super windy out, and I don't want to
fucking.
stand outside.
You're from
and, like,
Chicago, right, Miguel?
I'm
No, Coney Island. Brooklyn, New York, Coney Island. You heard?
Jack, you watch yourself.
Okay, no,
I'm
because I
watching
know
you in the chat.
Scarlett. She introduced you. Scarlett introduced you, and she's from Chicago. So I just, I was just wondering.
No,
I
I
think
wish
Mini
I go there, but
Because I'm also from
Minnie
Chicago.
Manson's from Chicago. Minnie Manson's from Chicago.
So it's Minnie Manson's all from Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my college roommate was from Chicago. He invited me once out to Chicago, and then we kind of like weren't that great of friends anymore, and so I got kind of uninvited. But and so I never went. But I would love to go to Chicago someday. Chicago, Illinois.
I want to go to like Italy. Like that'd be so.
Come through. I'll
Me too. I would love to get to Italy too. Like one of the countries I haven't been to is like Italy or like the the Nordic area, like Norway, Sweden, Finland, and I haven't been to like really, but I've been to Greece, which is pretty near Italy. I've been to Greece, Spain, Czech Republic, Belgium, Germany, England, Thailand, China, China. Yeah, I've been to a lot of countries. Canada. I've been to Canada. I went to Calgary, Canada, and I went to also. I've been to New York.
My stomping grounds. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we drove up there when I was a kid. We drove up to Calgary. It was pretty. I was a kid though.
I wish that all of
To
you
look
would
to
come
Sash,
to Canada and visit me.
Oh, I've been to Canada before, Paige. When I was before I was like 3 years old.
Falls, didn't you, be?
I was born in Michigan, so we would go to Canada all the time. I've been to like Niagara Falls, but I have pictures when I was like, I don't remember
If you guys
it.
came to visit me, I would give you the utmost hospitality. I'd just cram you all in my house, and we go do all the fishing and all the fun stuff. I swear it.
Aw. I have family over there. Yeah. I have family there.
Way over
I would
there,
love.
like I'm in another metaverse.
I would love to come over there. And same, you come to Cali, you know, I'll show you
Like I'd
all the
like I
Pacific.
I would just hook psych up with all the hot cowboys that are too scared to come out of the closet, and I would fucking hook
Yeah.
beat up with all the guys out here that want a sexy Persian girl to boss them around. And I'd hook everybody up with everybody because I know y'all, and I just want y'all to be so happy.
Stupid recording.
And some
Oh,
of us
he's
can't
cute.
afford
I'm
happiness,
switching to my
unfortunately. But
laptop
cheers,
right
all
See,
the
now.
I'm
same.
not a jerk all the time. I'm actually never a jerk, Beta. You brought it out in me the other night, you jerk.
Well, I mean, you know, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. But you know,
Yeah.
just be yourself. You're amazing.
Babe,
Everybody loves you.
I was being myself. Then I read the chat the other night when things were getting heated, and they're like, Beta, you did this. And so I'm like, I'm making a sweater that says Beta did this, and I'm going to send it to her.
It's all Vito's fault.
yourself, by the
BKG.
way. Be
Should
yourself.
I?
Be yourself, by
It
the
was
way.
so necessary. Shut up, you guys, for a sec. It was so necessary because, like, fuck, man, I can't be the peacekeeper all the time. Sometimes I just gotta, I gotta say what's up. And
We're gonna make this shirt that says
Paige is a
Beta bring.
bitch.
Thank you.
That's what the shirt should say. Is Paige is a little bitch. It's like, Linda, you're a bitch. Remember that off of fucking Wedding
Her name is
when he
Beta,
did?
and these are her kitties.
It was good. It was good.
Not my Beta, not my kitties.
Not my Beta, not my kitties. No, mine would be that's my
Not
Beta,
without my
those my
kitties.
kitties.
Oh wait, here's my.
Not without my daughter. No, I'm just kidding. Not without my kitties. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's like this. No, I love that. That's cool. Not without my kitties. Not without my kitties. That's a
You know
that's a
what,
great. That would be a
Pete?
great shirt quote right there. Not without my kitties,
Agree.
and you have like,
Means that's great.
like
Beta,
you
I
do
would
with like
say,
two
I would say Beta's
like
my
two cats, like
balls.
they were pistols.
Beta's
You know,
my
you have two
balls.
cat guns, like two. Not without my kitties.
What do you mean I'm your balls, Paige? Thanks a lot, girl.
You made me stand up.
No,
Like
I'm
you were like,
testicles.
bitch. You were like, bitch. You gotta stand up for yourself. Like you were my push.
Yeah,
My
because you're
balls,
so
you know?
nice, and I'm like, you try to kill people with kindness, but these people like
No,
sometimes are
that's
just
done.
like.
That's done. That's done. That's done.
Beat his titties.
You have people like me.
I mean,
I'll still be the
Are you
peacekeeper,
serious
but I'm
about
gonna be a
that,
little less
dude?
PC about it.
yeah.
Psyche, you look very handsome.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Junior man, fucking A.
Look good.
Oh my god, son of
You
a
look a little
nutcracker.
Amish, but that's cool.
Did your dad ever have that beard?
You
Did
look
he
a
ever
little
pull a
Amish,
beard like
but
that?
Yeah, but he had a mustache. He had a mustache a lot, and then he never did a beard like this. I don't think. You know, it's a little. I look a little bit Amish. You know, I look like a Mennonite. Someone said.
A
Hey,
little
what's up, dude?
bit. Like a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god,
Gotta
I'm
shake my
not
head now.
lit just because I'm having a good day and I'm having fun
Don't
with my
shave your
chat.
head.
Good.
Fuck everybody, just gotta be so like up everyone's ass all the time.
I'd let you build me a log.
Let's keep those good vibes going, man.
Cook for you.
A boot.
What about? What are you talking about?
A boot.
I'm looking for a bloody remote, mate.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Hey, Ophi, I don't know who you are, but like, let's not come in here and start attacking Flirty because I ain't having it. We're not doing it today.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not even reading the chat. It's like freaking
I'm always reading the chat because you guys don't. So
I know. I
So guys-
sometimes do, and then I'm like, and then I just go, oh, and then I'm like, okay.
every time I don't read the chat, there's some shit going on in there that I probably should be reading the chat, right? So
Well,
like,
I'm trying to
not
keep an
gonna.
eye out for it.
Guys, so my sister's on the way. So should I leave the panel up, or what do you think?
No. Just go, babe. Just
Go,
do your
go
thing.
have fun,
Fuck
sweetheart.
for once. Go enjoy,
Okay.
man. Don't
Well,
even.
I love you guys. I love you
Love
guys.
you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll be back
Bye,
later.
everybody.
Okay, I'll come
Bye,
on later.
Faith. Love you,
Have a good
girl.
night.
Bye, Flirty. Bye,
Love you
Meezy.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye,
I'll
everybody.
see you in a bit.
Okay, everybody behave themselves and do something new, and we'll talk about it later. Okay.